What up, YouTube? HeavenForGrips.com, bringing you guys something new and exciting. Zoom Poker is no longer the only rush-style client on the market. OnGame has finally come through with their long-awaited fast poker, and I wanted to show it to you guys. I think it's a pretty slick client, pretty good-looking little product. So, yeah. Show you. You don't get as much time to act as you do on PokerStars, so the name fast is definitely rings true. It's a faster game, and I think it actually plays faster than Zoom Poker does. But that might just be because the players on Stars take forever to think about stuff. So I apologize I haven't made you guys any videos like all month. I've been really busy playing in the Scoop on Stars. For those of you that aren't familiar with that, it's the Spring Championship of Online Poker, which is kind of like the online version of the World Series of Poker. So far, it's been 1 week of fun, frustration, the usual stuff that comes with tournaments. And got 1 more week to go, getting ready for that main event. Hopefully I can ship a bunch of money. But if I don't, there's always the W Coop that will happen in the fall. So I still am keeping all your guys' requests handy, and as soon as the scoop is over with, then I'm gonna start making those videos that you guys have been asking for. So don't feel like I've forgotten about you or you're not important to me. You still are. I just get really busy sometimes too, and this is one of those times. But nice to take a little break and do something different. I just heard about this fast poker. It was released like yesterday or something, and man, let's gamble. The sizing looks like Ace King. How many times have you guys heard that one before? Well, I just put him on Ace King, and oh man, so fucking sick. Oh, good thing it's handy to buy chips. And, whatever, we'll defend. Oh, there's those chips. Slick. So I lost my train of thought because I got so disappointed with that river that came. Yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah, fast poker. It's been out for like a day, maybe two. Uh, Here's what the lobby looks like. Pretty slick. They got Hold'em. They have Omaha. The limits are small right now. 2 cent, 4 cent euro, up to 25.50 for Omaha, and up to 50 cent a dollar for Hold'em. But I mean, for most of you guys watching this video, that's going to be appropriate limits, and I'm sure that like PokerStars, they will continue to add more limits as the game becomes more popular. And I'm pretty impressed. They already have a few hundred players playing this thing, and it's only been out for like a day. So clearly, I wasn't the only one eagerly awaiting fast poker. And I think I'm going to be hooked because, I mean, it's like, no, I can't say that on a video. It's like very good stuff. Copy this. I mean, let's play around with these features together since it's my first time. It's probably your guys' first time seeing fast poker. Arrange tables is probably going to tile them. Don't want to click it though because then they won't fit in the video screen anymore. Copy this table allows you to open a new table very easily. So that's sweet. You can just boom, 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 boom. But wow, what's the maximum number of tables? It looks like you can play a lot of fast poker. Well, like not physically, it would probably be pretty difficult to do that, but the software will allow you, which is cool. Um, and then we have this bonus panel, which is $10 free cash. I'm gonna get you guys some info on that because I think that's a really good promotion. What's better than getting free money? So for anyone who wants to try out Fast Poker, if you sign up, they will have 10 euros waiting for you. Well, guys, that sounds like... How do I get a walk with aces? How do they know? Rigged. So for any of you guys who like what you see and want to try out Fast Poker, well, you can get 10 free euros. That's simple. The only thing that you need to do is have at least 1 cent in your Betsafe account. So for those of you who already have Betsafe, come hit up Fast Poker. You got nothing to lose except for $10 free money. And for those of you who don't have Betsafe, well, if you make a deposit of any amount, you can get $10 free to try this game out. And then, as we saw in the bonus panel here, as I grind it out and put in hands, then that bonus money will become real money. It will become mine, and then I can cash it out and do whatever I want with it. Right now it belongs to the site, and they're just letting me play on it. They're kind of like staking me. So I can't cash the money out, but I can use it to play, which to me is just as good. So hopefully we can actually win some pots, because winning is obviously way more fun than losing. And there's a good start. Hello, Con Young Jeezy. No pocket aces. Fire out a bet here. They know when I have pocket aces. Man, that's twice. First they gave me a walk. That's my raise, not fair. Oh, I'm gonna blast this guy and hope he doesn't have 5. Damn right you fold. Damn right. And for those of you wondering, not all the on-game sites have implemented Fast Poker yet, nor will all of them. So I encourage you guys to visit Betsafe. There are a couple other partners, and there will be a couple more coming on board, but not all the skins on the ongame network will be joining the Fast Poker revolution. What up, Squeeze? Getting it through, getting it through. Can never squeeze too much. Can never make straights too much either. I'm kind of surprised I got a free river here, but hey, I'll take it. What would they call if they had an ace? 6. Oh. I take it. Still a win. So what else can I say about Fast Poker? Well, it's definitely a great way to clear rake back. If you're a rake back grinder, you can get in a lot of hands playing Fast Poker, and you can rake probably 3 or 4 times as much as you could play in regular ring games. So for volume players, it's definitely fun. For people who, they only have 15-20 minutes to play, or even 5 minutes, it's a way to get a quick fix. Whereas, if you're going to play the regular tables, you want some time to establish your image, develop your reads, take advantage of those reads. Same's not true in Fast Poker. You just kind of hop in, hop out. It's very easy to get started, and it's very easy to take breaks and then start back up again. And I mean, it's fun. But I don't know why I'm sitting out here. And we're back. Now keep in mind the software has only been out for a day, so there will be some bugs like that. The fact it took me more than half a second to get on a new table, but as time goes by, this thing's going to get more and more polished up, and it's going to end up being a really, really, really good product. I think they're doing a great job with this, and I think that this kind of thing will also be available on your iPhone for people who were wondering when that was going to happen. OnGame was the first player to ever get cell phone compatible poker software, and I'm sure that they have plans to do the same with this fast poker. So if you have a smartphone, you're in luck. I wonder if this guy has like medium pair. I would have figured he'd bet the turn with the king, although I could be wrong. He could be pot control. But if he does have a medium pair, like 5s through 8s, he might fold because there's now 2 overcards to his pair, as opposed to the flop where there was just 1. And in general, you know, people are much more cautious and wary about calling that second bet than they are the first. It's pretty automatic for people to peel a c-bet these days, but to call the second barrel takes a lot more confidence in your read or just in your hand strength. Little tip of the day that has nothing to do with fast poker, since I haven't given you guys any sweet advice in a while. 2-barreling is where it's at these days. People have figured out about the c-bet. They know to call that, so it's time to start picking spots to 2-barrel. For any of you guys who are breaking even or struggling to make a profit, maybe you're not 2-barreling enough. And it doesn't have to be flop turn barrel. It can be flop and river, or it can be turn and river. But it's about putting that extra bit of pressure on. I'm not going to say it's about 3-barreling, because in a lot of games, once they call 2, they're calling 3 in that third bet. It's just burning money. Well, I hope you don't check raise me all in, because I'm not checking. Send the money. Send the money. I'm not. Oh, you can get hand history. That's cool. And we can see what he had. He had top pair, top kicker with the turn nut flush draw. Pretty good hand. Pretty good hand. That's great. What other features? What can we change? Ooh, let's see the 4-color deck. And you can automatically show them out to hands. That's pretty cool. And that blue is bright. I don't think I'm a fan of that. Let's see what the clubs look like. Green. Yeah, I'm going to go back to 2-color. That's good. A little bit of customization. I mean, what I really like about this fast poker software, it's very compact, very simple, very clean. You know, there's no clutter around the screen. I'm not overwhelmed at all. I can just focus on just playing, and it just, the bubbly nature of the layout just makes it seem more fun, which is what online poker should be, as I've said in many of my other videos. It should be a fun time. Take the edge off, take the stress off. I mean, for anyone who doesn't play it professionally, that's kind of what poker is for, right? To blow off some steam, to distract ourselves from the other things we do every day, or to challenge ourselves mentally. But the main thing is to, you know, have fun. And anything that can enhance that experience is a good thing. And so it's hitting top here, the top kicker. What up now, Donkala? Given that the board's pretty draw heavy, I'm just going to raise, get it in. I don't love it, but there's a lot of bad turns that can come. I call. I just kind of want to control the action. Here it's the same thing, except I'm facing a stronger range because he raised under the guns. So here I'm just going to call. Wow, those are literally like the exact same flop, same flush draw, same jack 6 of hearts. Rigged anyone? When this guy checks, I probably have the best hand. And when this guy overbets all in when the flush and the straight, although it's not the likely straight, but the main thing is the flush got there. and one card straights, and when he overbets, I'll win. It's probably got it, so I'll just let it slide. It's a nice place to make a bluff, though, because I'm rarely going to be checking back on the turn or pot controlling a hand that would be able to call an all-in bet on the river. So it actually is a sweet bluff. The only catch is, since he's betting so much in relation to the pot, it has to be successful at a high frequency. But the added fold equity he gets from going all in over betting like 3/4 of the pot, I think in that spot might be a decent, might be a good idea. You're gonna donk. Well, I think we're gonna get the monies here. No diamond. No diamond. I mean, this guy's just gonna pot it. I couldn't be much happier about the situation. I've got trips and someone else is doing the betting for me. Maybe he was flushing. I can't imagine he has anything good. Oh, I folded. Yeah. Whatever. I'll take it. So far the games seem reasonably soft. I like that they're in euros. I've always found the euro games to play slightly more splashy and loose than the US dollar games. I'm not sure why that is, but it's just something I've noticed. And yeah, I think there's good action here. The buy-ins. It's weird. You can't buy in for 100 big blinds. You can buy in for 80. But I think that also encourages more of the recreational players and less of the professional players. So I think there's definitely a lot of good value in these games. I don't know if this is going to work, but I like to call it 4-bet sometime. Call one and then evaluate. I mean, if he has an overpair, I'm in trouble, but he could have ace-king. Nah. They got me. They got me. And for those of you wondering what the strategy to play in these games is, I think given that everyone else is probably playing pretty fast, given that it's fast poker, you could play somewhat solid. Just, you know, A, B, C, value bet, a little bit of bluff, nothing too fancy. Don't need to go crazy. You could probably win some money doing that. You can definitely like try to do a lot of bluffs and play aggressive because your table's always changing, so people don't have a read on you. But I mean, one of the benefits to playing crazy is that you develop this image of a maniac, so that when you do have the hand, you get paid off. And when you don't get to build up that image, that kind of takes away some of the value of playing crazy, because to play over the top aggressive on its own probably isn't the most profitable thing. It's the added value you get from that image, and it's kind of like a long-term investment where you spend some money now building an image that will give you higher payoffs down the road. So without that, I mean, I don't think it's as necessary. But by all means, if that's what you want to do, try it out, you know, and post in the comments. Let me know if the crazy playing has been working or not. Hood. And if it is, cool, and if it's not, then stop doing it. I don't know. So I'm going to play a few more hands, and then I got to go because there's another scoop today. And for those of you guys who don't know, if you want to sweat me on stars and you know, just support me on my attempts to win hundreds of thousands of dollars, the name to search is Senor Pokes, SENORPOKES. I will be playing most days of the week, and definitely on Sunday. I could use your guys' support on Sunday, because if I go deep in that one, I want to have a strong rail, so please, if you're not doing anything else, on Sunday, open up Poker Stars around, you know, go with 5 p.m. my time, 11 o'clock in Euroland, and send your pokes, and if I'm still in there, you know, give me a what up on the rail. Let me know that you're pulling for me, and maybe it'll give me the motivation I need to pull through and succeed. And let's hope that you got counterfeit. Chop it up. Okay. One more hand on each table. And then I'm outie. 5-9 off. No good. Ace-5 suited. Let's go. Just to confirm, Betsafe is starting to do the mobile stuff. So far, they only have casino. So for any DJs out there who want to play blackjack or roulette while they're waiting for the bus, you can do that with Betsafe. And yeah, I'm just gonna fire out a Subad. Get out of here, Doctor 27500. That's the best name you could come up with. You play almost as bad as me. All right, well, that was my video on Fast Poker. Hope you guys think it's cool and want to try it out. If you do want to sign up to Betsafe, it's easy enough to get to. www.betsafe.com. Send me an email if you want to try the site out, because there's some other promotions on top of the $10 free that I can hook you guys up with. Special promos for Grips players only. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Keep the requests coming so that when the scoop is over, I can do more videos. I mean, I'm down to do one like every day of the week until I have to go to Vegas for the World Series. So the more requests that I have, the more content I can give you guys, so you have stuff to watch when I go away on my big trip. Because the last thing I want you guys to do is be stuck watching old content that you've seen 5, 6, 7 times and getting bored of it. Let's keep it new, let's keep it exciting, let's keep it fun. This has been Evan for Grips.com. Now go out there and get stacking.